Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jim. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken wings from a frozen state directly to a crispy, delicious, wonderful tasting chicken wing. And we use the Ninja Foodi for this, so if you have a Ninja Foodi, you'll be able to follow along. If not, just watch. I don't know if this would work with other, because you need two things. You need a pressure cooker, you need the air fryer. So we'll give it a shot. Anyway, we got our bag here, a 2.5 pound bag of chicken wings. What you want to do first is you want to put 1/2 cup of water into the base. Then you want to take your wings and you want to put your wings like so into the top. Now, what you got to do, I know I should have had all this stuff ready. Sorry about that. Okay. Make sure your lid is cleaned off. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to take your lid here. Make sure your valve is closed. And it's closed. Put your lid on your pressure cooker. Sometimes these things are not the easiest thing in the world to get on. Especially when you put it on backwards. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you want to turn it on. You go to pressure cooker, high, and you only want to go 5 minutes. Believe it or not, 5 minutes is all you need for now. Now, what it's doing is, anybody knows how a pressure cooker works. It's building up all the pressure. It's heating the water up, building up all the pressure. And the pressure of the steam is going to be what cooks the chicken wings. So what we're going to do is we will... Is that sealed yet? We're going to go ahead, and when this is done, I'll show you some good seasonings to put onto your wings. You take your wings, you pat them dry, you put the seasoning on it, and you put them back in here under air fry for a good amount of time, flipping them halfway through, and you'll see how delicious and juicy, and it's one of the best chicken wings you'll ever have. I will be back when this thing gets done processing, or cooking, I guess you could say, processing, whatever. When it gets done, I'll be back, and then we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next phase. Until then, don't go nowhere. Hey everybody, I just want to show you some of the seasonings that we're going to be using here. When it gets done, that we can put on our chicken. So first of all, we have salt-free seasoning. Don't even worry about, just pour what you think. You got a lot of chicken, so just pour what you think is going to be a good amount into a bowl. Okay. By the way, if you're on keto, this entire thing is keto friendly. We have citrus garlic seasoning. Okay. And we also have garlic and herb seasoning. Now we're mixing all three of these together in this bowl here. And we're going to get a little fork and we're going to mix it all together. And there you go. There's your seasoning that you're going to be using for the chicken. And keep in mind, we got a lot of chicken. We got 2 pounds of chicken in there, so this ain't going to be enough to cover it all. But it'll be enough to cover most of it. That's all that really matters. And one thing I forgot to tell you, make sure you have cooking spray on hand. Trust me, you're going to need it. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, we're back. I just want to let you know here that we're about ready. We got 44 seconds until this is done. And then when it's done, we're going to release the air through the safety valve here. It's going to shoot up. And then we'll go on with the next part. So let's switch this back over here. We got like 20 seconds left. Put this back up here. Okay. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I feel like it's going to blow up. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. Now what you want to do, you want to make sure that you have plenty of place to vet. Okay, you can turn that off now. You want to make sure you have plenty of place to vet because you're going to be venting it from the top and it's going to go up. So you want to start slowly because it's going to come out real fast. Okay. Now as you can see, well you might not be able to see, you got your hot air and your steam coming out and it's releasing all the pressure that's inside the Ninja Foodi. I know it's a little bit more detailed than what I usually do, everybody, but it's not like it's a one-time process to do, you know. But don't worry, we're getting there. Now, when you hear no more air coming out, you'll press the little red button that was next to it because that's the other safety valve, okay? And yes, it looks like my shirt is dirty, but it's not. It's stained. Now, personally, when it gets down to that low, I like to get a knife or something because I'm not touching it because it's too hot. And you just go over here and you release the rest of the air. When you hear no more air, you open it up. You go ahead and put this somewhere. Now you're done with the lid, okay? For the Ninja Foodi. You're done with the lid. You don't need that anymore. Now what you want to do is you want to take your wings, your wingettes. Okay, as you can see, you can't right now. Hold on. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay, I'll show you what this looks like. Okay, now as you can see, they're cooked. They're not all the way cooked. They're pretty much cooked a lot, though. And what we want to do, then, like I said, is we want to put our wings on our... hold on a second here. See if I can line this up properly. Okay. We want to take our wings, and we want to put them into our mixture. So, what I like to do is I like to get a plate. But first, you take all this extra juice that's on the bottom. It's all water, so you get rid of it. That was easy. Okay. Now what I like to do is I like to get a plate, and I put my wings on the plate. Obviously, you can't see what I'm doing right here because I moved the camera, but trust me, I'm putting my wings on the plate. There we go. And then, like I said, some people like to pat them dry. You really don't have to do that, okay? That's a matter of opinion. I'm not going to do it. So you take your wings here, okay? You put them in here, just like you would any other type of, coating. And you grab yourself another plate. Sorry about that, folks. And then you take your ones that are coated, you put it over here out of the way for now. Now keep in mind, like I said, these are not done yet. Okay? But when they are done, they are going to be so good, you're going to be like, wow, I want you to give me that recipe. And I'll say, rewatch the video. So, like I said, we're going to do as many as we can with what we got made. The other ones are not going to have any coating on them. But they're still going to be really good, trust me. I've done this a lot. Let's put 2 of them in here at a time. Now, you got to keep in mind, like I said, this is all going to be air fried now. So we're done with the pressure cooking part. Now we do the air fry. And keep in mind, air fry, you'll get crispy, juicy products when you air fry. and there's no oil involved, no nothing. So what you're going to do now is with the rest of these, we'll spray it with the cooking spray because I forgot to do it. Okay. It don't matter. Still turned out great. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of this rolled up in here. And I'll show you exactly what these look like. I'm running out of mix. Okay. Now, like I said, I'll make a couple of them without the mix. You know, I think this is gonna be the end of the mix here. Remember, if you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know that this is stuff that you want to see. Helping me support my family and helping the channel grow. Alright. Well, that's it for this. Okay. And then this last one here, just going to put it in just like that. Alright. Give me a second here to rinse my hands off. And then we'll go over to the next part. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our wings here and we're going to put them back in our basket. Okay, now comes the cooking part. What you want to do is you want to take all your wings, put them in here, and these are going to go into the air fryer part. You want to set it for 390 degrees. And what did I do with that? 390 for 20 minutes. So you go here, you push that button, you go to air fry. It's set to 390 already, and you want to go for 20 minutes. Then you hit start. Now it'll start air frying the wings, getting now that air circulating around all of the wings. They're going to be nice and crispy and tender. All right, until later. I'll be back on in about 10 minutes when we flip them over. And you can take a look and see what they look like. Now, don't forget, with the Ninja Foodi, you can lift this lid anytime to see what they look like. We're not going to go any more than 20 minutes because that's all we need. Okay, we'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. Hi, everybody. I'm Jim's identical cousin, Marvin. Did you know that Jim works really hard to bring these videos to you? He strains, he buys his own stuff, and he never gets any type of money from YouTube. So, I fell down. Let's try that again. Okay. So, he never gets any type of money from YouTube. So, if you can, subscribe. He would really appreciate it. He would also give you $1 million if you subscribe. Everybody who subscribes gets $1 million. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. You know, there's a thumbs up and there's a thumbs down. Forget the thumbs down. It's not even there. Hit the thumbs up button. He would really like it if you hit the thumbs up. You get the thumbs up, he'll give you another $1 million. That's $2 million from Jim. Just for subscribing and hitting the thumbs up. Pretty good, huh? Leave a comment. If you leave a comment, Jim will answer. He always answers, no matter what. He'll go say, hey, you write something up and Jim will go, oh, you're funny. Jim's a funny guy. Leave a comment, and you'll get another $1 million. That's $3 million just for liking, thumbs up, and leaving a comment. You can't do any better than that. Okay. Oh, shoot, he's coming. Don't tell him I talked to you, okay? He doesn't like me. All right, bye. Okay, just to show you, it's been 10 minutes. We're going to do, we're going to take each one and we're going to flip them over. so they get cooked evenly on all sides. Can't do this while I'm holding the phone, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so we're done. We got our wings. They just came out of the air fryer. We're going to take them, we're going to put them onto the plate here so you can take a better look and see what they look like. All right, here's one. Two. Three. Come on. 4. 5. 6. 7. And here's the one that didn't have any, that one there, that's the one that didn't have anything on it. Okay. 8. 9. And we have a total of 10. So we have a total of 10 wings. And that's about it. I mean, I'm going to have to not eat one yet because, you see, they're too hot. But you can see right here. So this is how you do air fried wings in a Ninja Foodi. Frozen wings in a Ninja Foodi. And I'll tell you what, since we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's go with this baby right here. Okay? See how it is. Wow. Maybe I put a little too much spice on it. Oh. Well, it's good though. Oh. Let's try again. That's too hot. I can't eat these yet. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. Join us next time on Cooking with Jim.